What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Skull Nation channel, where we are going to now go over rounds 2 and 3 of the NFL draft. So let's get it started. First off, we've started with offensive line in the first round. We went through 5 prospects that I think will be there. So let's switch it up. We went offense first round. The next 2 rounds, it's all about getting defensive depth. The Vikings are sorely lacking, especially at defensive line. I have to say, probably the best defensive line in all of football. It's very easy to make that argument. Depth, though, is very lacking. We do lose Shamar Stephen. We lost Tom Johnson. We do have all of our defensive ends coming back, which is good, but we really need to shore up the defensive line. Other positions, linebacker. Anthony Barr is going to be a free agent next year, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but he's above average to me. He's nowhere near worth the $12 million we have invested in him right now. Eric Hendricks, solid. Very happy he signed. Not sure about the money, but we locked him up. That's what's important. Ben Gideon, serviceable, but not a starter. So look to maybe put a guy there. Last but not least, corners. Xavier Rhodes, can't say enough about him. Trey Waynes, however, he looked like he was getting it going. Maybe he was realizing it, and then he played the Eagles, and the Eagles absolutely obliterated him. Mackenzie Alexander, I would like to see him more on the outside, see what he can do there. He's still learning the nickel corner. I mean, all college corners who come in here, for the most part, are going to be used to the outside. They're the number 1, number 2 corners, and they have to take time to understand the nickel. So, second round, you're looking. I want to go more focus on the linebacker corner, because those are the needs of immediate depth. You look at guys like maybe a Mike Hughes will fall down there, an Isaiah Oliver might fall, Malik Jefferson at linebacker, Jerome Baker at linebacker. You're looking at those guys. Hopefully to fall in the second round. We could plug him in at linebacker. Maybe swap in and out with Gideon the first year. Hopefully they become a starter. Hopefully maybe they take over Barr once Barr becomes a free agent next year. If you look more at corner, we have 3 solid corners now, but Terrence Newman, please just let him go. He's 40 years old. The snail can outpace him at this rate. He's done his part. It's time to move on. Let's get a younger guy with some fresh legs. Hopefully, he'll probably be a nickel corner this year. I know we might have to suffer through another year of Trey Waynes, but it could be worse, right? I complain about the fact that we had a top 10 passing defense, and I'm still not satisfied. But you know what? Until we win the Super Bowl, I'm not satisfied whatsoever. So that's where we should be going in round 2. In round 3, if we want to go more of the opposite of what we didn't get in the round 2, okay, we should start looking at depth on the defensive line. It's the Philadelphia Eagles model. They had a ton of pass rushers, a ton of guys they can just swap in and out. If you really didn't, Everson Griffin kind of tapered off towards the end of the year, and you got to give the guy rest during the year. You got to rotate guys. I understand we got Tayshaun Bowers, we got Stephen Weatherly. Hopefully they can develop, but let's get someone else in there who can really push it. Also, keep in mind, Danielle Hunter is a free agent right now, and there are reports out there he could be commanding $14-15 million. And to that I say, no. So we have to look at that, and we don't have a 4th round pick. So it's a matter of, do you want to address the more pressing needs, or do you want early, or do you want to go with more depth early because of what could happen in the future? Otherwise than that, we still have our 5th round pick. We still have 3 6s, and we have our 7. So I prefer to go more corner and linebacker rounds 2 and 3, round 5, 6, and 7. Address the depth. That's where you could really get some guys who are under the radar. Stranger things have happened. Stephon Diggs was a 5th round pick out of Maryland a few years back, so why not? Anyways, that's my opinion. Leave a comment down below. Name some players that you think that might be helpful. Name also some positions that maybe I missed. Comment down below, subscribe, hit that like button for more videos. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook down in the description below. I'll see you guys next time.